Good afternoon. This is Dr. Lauren Denny Wright coming to you from Berry College. The last day of classes. I can't believe we've made it through the school year and it's gone by so incredibly fast. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit today about expectations. I've been doing some thinking over the past couple days since we've had our final concert, the end of last week, about expectations and what to expect, or what do you expect when you start a new year. I know I had no idea what to expect when I showed up here at this university this year. Since I got hired a little bit later in the process, I didn't have a chance to really meet any of the students or hear the ensemble play, so I didn't really have a lot to go off of. I did expect that the students would be eager to learn, be eager to play, and have that just general excitement of undergrad that we all know and have experienced. And I think those expectations were right on. My students were ready to rehearse every rehearsal. That doesn't mean all of our rehearsals went great. I don't think anybody ever has that experience. But it does mean that the students came with a good attitude and were really ready to play and to learn. So the expectation that students are eager to learn, I think, is valid. They really were, based on my experience this year. We had our last concert, and I expected things to go well, and luckily things went very well. I expected my ensemble to have grown and to have improved over the year. We had a total of 4 concerts, 2 both semesters, and my expectations were correct. The ensemble has improved. Was it exactly where I wanted it to be? No. Will it ever be exactly where I want it to be? Probably not, and that's the musician and perfectionist in me. But as far as expectations are concerned, they really have grown as musicians, and that's really all I can ask. They're young. It's a young group. They're learning, and all you can ask is for improvement by the end of the year, and I really think that the ensemble got better, and I'm really proud of them. Some interesting feedback that I got from parents, especially after the concert last week. It was really interesting. I had this mom came up to me, one of my bass clarinet students in the ensemble. It was a very quiet musician. Plays her part, does well, always in rehearsal. And her mom came up to me and said, Dr. Wright, the concert was so good, and my daughter had so much fun playing in the group. She goes, but I've never heard such challenging music. And that's eye-opening to me, because while my ensemble is challenged, it's not the most challenging music that I've ever heard, but it really opens your eyes and reminds you that everybody is on different levels. The musicians come from different backgrounds. They come from different playing abilities. They come from different band programs that have played lots of different kinds of music. And I think that that's a really good reminder to us all that even if we're not playing the music that we necessarily would like to be programming as a conductor, as a director, that as long as the music is challenging and rewarding, that everybody is going to benefit from it. And that was the case. I had many parents come up and say, wow, I've never heard such, contemporary sounding music, and I never heard so much challenging music. And like I said, to me, it was not that challenging because I've experienced different levels of music in my life, but to the students and to the parents, it was a huge deal, and it was very eye-opening and rewarding concert. Everything went really well. I got really great feedback from the students. They, presented me these flowers and this card thanking me, which is really kind, and all the gratification, and it all goes back to them. It wouldn't have happened without the students' work. I guided them along the way, and as a teacher, that's what I love to do, but it was because of them that the concert came off, not because of me. I also received one of the kindest emails from my dean and president of the university that I think I've ever received, complimenting the ensemble and their performance on the programming, on the level of professionalism that they displayed, and I couldn't have asked for a better school year. I really couldn't. So my expectations were not always met, but I don't think that they will be, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that learning and that growing aspect of this process that I'm going through with this job. But I can say that I was really pleased with my ensemble. I'm really pleased with the growth and the development that they have experienced this year, and I'm really looking forward to what next year brings. We've got a great crop of new incoming freshman music majors, and I'm really excited to get to start working with them and feeding the program and getting everything going even more than it already has this year. So I've got a couple finals to give. I'm in grading mode right now, and I'm sure I'll have students knocking on my door asking for things, or you know how end of the semester is. So I'm really pleased though overall with the way this school year has gone, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the journey of my experience at least. I know I definitely have enjoyed this journey, and I look forward to bringing you more talks in the next few weeks. So until then, I hope everybody's finishing up their semester well, and I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye.